Then take it and throw it in the goddamn river when you go home. Let it sleep with the fishes. But there was no computer. At the door, Tess fed Goober the rest of the hamburger. He would probably puke it all up on the rug, but that wasn't going to bother Big Driver. Tom said, "Are you satisfied, Tessa Jean? Are you satisfied you didn't kill an innocent man?" She supposed she must be, because suicide no longer seemed like an option. "What about Betsy Neal, Tom?" "What about her?" Tom didn't answer. And once again didn't need to. Because, after all, he was she. Wasn't she? Tess wasn't entirely sure about that. And did it matter, as long as she knew what to do next? As for tomorrow, it was another day. Scarlett O'Hara had been right about that much. What mattered most was that the police had to know about the bodies in the culvert. If only because somewhere there were friends and relatives who were still wondering. Also because the stuffed duck says there might be more. That was her own voice. And that was all right. 46. At 7:30 the next morning, after less than 3 hours of broken, nightmare-haunted sleep, Tess booted up her office computer. But not to write. Writing was the farthest thing from her mind. Was Betsy Neal single? Tess thought so. She had seen no wedding ring that day in Neal's office, and while she might have missed that, there had been no family pictures, either. The only picture she could remember seeing was a framed photo of Barack Obama. And he was already married. So yes, Betsy Neal was probably divorced or single. And probably unlisted. In which case, a computer search would do her no good at all. Tess supposed she could go to the Stagger Inn and find her there. But she didn't want to go back to the Stagger. Ever again. "Why are you buying trouble?" Fritzy said from the windowsill. "At least check the telephone listings for Colwich." "And what's that I smell on you?" "Is that dog?" "Yes. That's Goober." "Traitor," Fritzy said contemptuously. Her search turned up an even dozen Neals. One was an E. Neal. E for Elizabeth? There was one way to find out. With no hesitation, that would have almost certainly have caused her to lose her courage, Tess punched in the number. She was sweating, and her heart was beating rapidly. The phone rang once. Twice. It's probably not her. It could be an Edith Neal. An Edwina Neal. Even an Elvira Neal. 3 times. If it is Betsy Neal's phone, she's probably not even there. She's probably on vacation in the Catskills. 4 times. Or shacked up with one of the zombie bakers, how about that? The lead guitarist. They probably sing. Can your pussy do the dog together in the shower after they?